It's a good morning to you. Welcome to Asake Online. My name is Zenzele Ndebele. I'm sure I are now used that this is the Breakfast Club. This program we talk about politics, we talk about current affairs, culture, transitional justice, and all the issues that affect us in our communities. And I think I want to thank you very much for all the suggestions that we get in our inboxes, references, contact people, because without you, we will not be talking to so many people that we are interviewing. It is really, great honor and pleasure to be receiving details. And this is how we end up with all these people that we talk about. And for me, it's quite important. And I think you recently noticed which site now has a membership, silver, gold, platinum, so I would encourage people to join a site membership. It helps us to fundraise so that we can be able to do the work that we do, but also it helps you to be part of the family, have more access to our offices, to our facilities, and also to interact with us more so that you can give us more ideas on what we should do. Organization yenu kati esindebeleni sesiselelane ngaphandle kwesite. So we encourage you to really take up the membership and help us to grow and to get to all the corners of the country. Today in our program, we'll be talking about one of those, for me, interesting topics that for many years, it's linked to Gukurahundi, it's linked to the talk on the war veterans and the role of ZIPRA in the liberation struggle. But it is quite interesting and maybe a new area that we are just starting. We'll be talking to about Don Nyelane. Don Nyelane is a former ZIPRA combatant, but after independence, he joined the intelligence, the Zimbabwe Intelligence Corps, where he participated in the early 80s in the intelligence, and all those kind of things. But it gives us a very interesting perspective when it comes to the issues of who were the dissidents, who did what. And it also becomes interesting that he himself, a person who was in the intelligence, ended up being a victim of the intelligence that he was gathering. His comrades ended up turning against him, and like many other comrades who were former ZIPRAs, he ended up dismissed from the army. And I'm asking myself, how many ZIPRAs were really dismissed for some, one or two reasons? Some of them really not clear. How many of them disappeared and were never seen again? And how many of them survived? It is really, for me, an interesting story that when we talk about Gukurahundi, we talk about abazali bethu, the citizens, ordinary people were killed in Kai, Cholocho, Nyamendlovu, Midlands, wherever. But we never really discuss the issue of Gukurahundi in the National Army. How former ZIPRA guys were eliminated from the army, arrested, killed, abused, ill-treated, which led to some of them deserting, some of them being discharged, and all those stories. And you ask yourself, but why? Why did that have to happen? And when we talk about Gukurahundi, we still talk about justice. Unfortunately, in Zimbabwe, our justice favors the victor and not the victim. Those who have the power want to decide what form of justice we should look at or we should get. And in any country and anywhere in the world, political justice has never been justice. So I think those in power should know that it is important that they address this issue now, because it will always be there. It will always be an issue. And imagine 2-3 generations when people talk about justice and the people who were the real victims are no longer there. So, without talking too much, let's hear the story of Don Nyelane. Baba ngaqala ngokunjela ukuthi ibizo lesibongo mbala.
NguDon Nyelane.
Yeah. Baba nyakwazi lalisempini. Lingasitshela ukuthi na i-training eliyenzele ngaphi?
Ngenzele Zambia membership. Endaweni okuthiwa kuse membership.
liqede nini training?
1975.
Yeah.
So
So
1977.
liqede ngo-1975.
Ngahamba 1975.
Okay.
So i-training yaqasa 1975 but yayingasiyo leyana intensive.
Yeah.
Khona konje ukuthi wona mase lifikile vele lifanele lihlale inshuku zonke linjani. But yazoqalisa ngo 76. Umnyaka usuza phela. Then to early 77. Then I was one of those who were very lucky. After training, I was sent to Russia.
Yeah.
For further training as a recognizes men. Ngavele Russia ke ngaphenduka ngo-1977 kuphela komnyaka. That was 6 months. Ngahlala eZambia ezinkambeni njengomuntu wayengowe Zik. Sasibiza ukuthi Zik thina. No, not Zik man. Kuthi NSO, I mean National Security Organization.
Okay.
Exactly. So kongena konlerek. Then from there ngake ngabhoda ngezinkamba eZambia ngaka deploy. Wazothi ngo-19 That's memory yami khathi sisilahleka. I don't know why. I'm very sorry for that.
Okay.
First bombardment eyamaluzini yamakhiwa eZambia kwakungu-1978. I still remember it was mhlaka 14 October. Ngise Freedom Camp. That's when I witnessed my first bombardment. My aerial raid. Yeah. Kwakukubi sibili sachiwa ngabafowethu khona. Then from there ngase ngisuka isuswa ngelilanga. It was 1978 ekupheleni ngisiya eFeira deployment. So mina yami operation area kuyi Mashonaland North. Mashonaland West, I mean. Much West. And there's about Urungwe and so forth. But I deploy eFeira.
So you're gonna bow sense a reconnaissance call.
Yeah, auntie siyabe siliqembu sinjangedi.
Yeah.
Abanye beleya bitask abamele but sisebenza ndawonye collectively. Yeah.
Okay.
Thina sasiyithe sasihamba phambili ukuthi siyekhangela ukuthi isitha si deploy njani si lezikhale ezinjani. So that information siyidinga ebantwini and so forth ukuthi basitshengise ukuthi wona kuhamba njani. So but masile thuba sikwanisa ukuthi masingamanyuva singene sikwanisa ukuthi una sibone ukuthi i-deployment yabimi njani.
So operator kona pana until 1980.
Ngazo withdraw back to 1980 what was declaring the billows and independence ceasefire. Ngase ngibuyele back to eZambia. Ngoba iziningi izinto ezinye kwesikhathi uyazwa kuthiwa hayi uba nikabuye ngapha ngoba uyapho ngubizwa nje kuphela kula lokho and so forth uyenza kunye ku declare i-ceasefire ngangise ngibuyele eZambia.
So selisuke eZambia abantu wena ungena kuyiphi yasembo point?
Ngangena ePapa.
Kanti Papa is
Eastern part of the country.
Okay. Liyahlala khona bana sekubuya integration wena uqonda ngaphi?
Mina nga-integrate Harare ku unit ebizwa kuthiwa yi-Zimbabwe Intelligence Corps njengomuntu wayengowe reconnaissance.
Yeah.
And so obviously sabuya singena ku Zimbabwe Intelligence Corps. I'm sure liyazi ibase yakho ilaphana eHarare International Airport. Yiko lapho sesihlala. Then after independence now ama 80s khona phana 82 3 4 so kusiba le internal problem le so kuthiwa kulalaba oma dissident and so forth. So now kwakusho kumsebenzi ukuthi kufanele sibadini. Then I was deployed ku 1 brigade la eBulawayo in Ndlovu yaNyathela. Then ngibuye ku 1 brigade lapha area yami ngangi operator kiyo ngilapha sidinga laba is Paid Bridge. Ikhona indawo othiwa i-One Independent Company. So ama battalion National Army would deploy one company but a rotator. So but the thina were permanent because the operational area in had to be 1 brigade. Deploy 1 brigade. Khonapho ke madoda ikwelapho kwakulezi inkinga ke khonapho. Ngoba ekudingeni kwethu lava yazi kwakungekho clear ukuthi ezinye izinto zakhona ezisenzakala ukuthi yibo lava kumbe hayi, because I can tell you ukuthi kona kwesingathi kwakusiba nzima ukuthi kona yona linto enje ibizothiwa because umuntu uyabe eli-socha e-uniformed uyakwazi ukuthi ayenza i-robbery so forth limthole limbambe, but it turns out no, remember i-National Army akusibo lawo ngathi kuzaphuma kuthiwa yibo lawo. Then kwase kusithi ke kusenzakala ngaleyo ndlela sisebenza kanjalo ukuthi izikhathi sengizikhohlwa lezi nyanga lama leminyaka, but it was before 1985 ngase igugura undi yayisi dlulile eMat North isibuya ePlumtree ngoba ngale yayenza ihalf kusasikushela khona le mpela, but bathe sebebuya lapha ePlumtree 1 brigade la kulesile 1-2 la khona lapha ePlumtree ebhesini la wazi kuthiwa khona kufuneka umuntu okhuluma isikhalanga. So I think ngaleso sikhathi kwakuyimi engangikhona ku-unit le engangikhuluma isikhalanga. Then kwase kuthiwa ke ngibuye ngapha ePlumtree ngasenze mina no, I can't go to Plumtree ngoba lapha enzalwa khona ngilabantu abaningi imbaziyo, so ngendlela engibona kusetshenzwa ngayo ngoba if you uma ungathi mina sisePlumtree khona ngale ngendlela engibona kusenziwa ngayo uza ubulala phela ubaba kumbe udadewethu kumbe umama, so mina bese ngisenze njani because kwesinye isikhathi ngiyabe ngikwazi ukuthi kakho kukhonokho andiyabona njengoba ngaleso sikhathi abantu babebotshwa bephongubotshwa bebulawa abanye befakwe emajele and so forth. So ngisakhumbula ukuthi ngaleso sikhathi abantu sebegcwele emajele sibili ngaba ngomunye owayefa because babe deployer 1 ZIC, 1 CID, 1 ZRP, 1 member yellows near 20 black boots la support unit. all these security laws and organs kwakusele 1 kwenzela ukuthi wena kwakusokudingakala ukuthi wena obopha umuntu mawubuye la usitshela ireason ukuthi uvele umbopheleni umthole senzani njengoba kwakusakhanya kwakudinga izibhamu uphonga ukutshona kugeji ganga lapho kungalalutho because uyabuchaya usenziwe obviously uyabusha ukuthi hayi khonapha ngoba ulashe izibhamu zangona awusazi but uyaphonga ukhomba lawe ngoba indlela kwakusenziwa ngayo kwakuzima. Then mina ngiku-1 brigade kule ndaba eyayisenzakala ku-National Army ukuthi kona kwakulama living in kulama living out. Mawule indlu edorobheni uyavunyelwa ukuthi uhlale phandle uyabuya njengabanye emsebenzini but mawungela uyaba living in. But now sengifike lapha mina ePlant ekhaya kuseThekwani. Ekhaya is almost 20 km. So nge-weekend as a living out member ngokhona phe ngilezi ninezi lezindlu obaba babehlala khona phe sonke. So ngangihamba ngisiya ekhaya but ngesikhathi seneso kuthiwa kulama distance. But mina ngangalandaba labo because khathi babeza tshona bekhathazana lami ukuthi mina ngiyenzeni. Though I was saving ngangizimisela ukuthi ngiyabisiza kukhuluma. But now by the way ujaha lona othi ungwami uyamazi lo operator changu ukuba kwakhe khona apha ujaha lona wayehlupha lona because that man ubaba lona wayegijima lona enyaweni awayiphiwe. Then mina ukuhamba kwami ekhaya kwaba yicase yami eyenza mina ngaba ku travel ukuthi mina ngihamba njani ekhaya khona kulama distance. So then ngilindanga ekuseni isignal yasifika kuthiwa bona ngiyafuneka HQ 1 brigade. Little did I know mina ukuthi wena sembochiwe. Kwathiwa then unfortunately umuntu wayekhuluma was not a competent soldier. Ngiyambuza ukuthi if you say I must report HQ how? Because mawule social ufanele ukwazi ukuthi mawutshela isosho ukuthi wena report endaweni uyamtshela ukuthi with everything into yakho yonke all kit yakho yonke promote report ele kuphela angikwazi ukuthi ngibe njani ndobona. So ngiyambuza khona lapho uthi ya le kit yakho yonke yebo naye transport but hayi dingi transport. By then kwakusese le stimela sensivele kule then ngase ngilungisa ke hayi banithwala bangisa khona e-station le kit yami ngahamba in reported bread barracks. I witnessed a horrible situation, let me tell you. Because about in figure there was someone who was called Sergeant Matikiti, who was my sergeant. Little did I know ukuthi things have changed there ngali ukuthi kuna kuyabochwana ndobona. So ngayizembochiwe. So in ama interrogations aseqala ke manje. The thing was mina ngihamba ekhaya ngihlangana lama dissident. Ngibuya njani bona begcwele khona ngihamba njani why bengangivulali. Then mina ngibatshela ukuthi no angikaze nhlane labo vele mangikuyi ukuthi ngihambe lapha ekhaya. But now kule enye instance yayenzakele which was reported by me. By then yona le implicator ukufa kwamalusali loboto masali was a teacher. Ongangimazi because umna wakhe was heading elozini eThekwani primary school uthiwa ijima lusalile wayengumnawe kamakhanka umakhanka lowo la ngomaseli labo but wayekobhulele so wayebulewe igugula woni then ngesikhathi ngila ngingakayihambi khona ngale elozini e1 brigade khonapha ePlant. So as someone who was in operations here nalasebenza ngigqoke so ngangafaki lo ngangifaki uniform kuphela manje enkambe. So then ubaba lo vele ngangimazi before ngingaka empini. So ngiyafika lapha yakhuluma naye then usesitena kimi igugurawundi lapha amasosha eZimbabwe lapho babulela uMalusali usefile. Usefile Malusali, I knew him because he was a strong ZAPU member. Usefile ye. So all these things into ezidingakala ukuthi wena uma umuntu engabe ebulewe anything yabiyenzakale according to intelligence laws and operative you report everything. When they will sift and see and assess bebona ukuthi wena umuntu lo kumbe ngendlela aloze ngayo ube yini and so forth. But then mina ngibatshela kanti mangikhuluma so laba abanye ngilabo ngireport enkambeni abazange bakuthanda wona ukuthi ngithi mina ubulewe igugura wona kwafanele ngithi ubulewe ngama-dissident hayi khona ukuthi ubulewe igugura wona so yindaba yayingindla manje. So I experienced the torture in the form of electric yazi igetsi mawuthotsha ngegetsi madoda kubuhlungu ngoba I think wathi ngemva kweviki yazi uyabusizwa umkantsho ubuhlungu uyabubaba so but now kuyabe kusithi unwaye but awungeke unwaye umkantsho phela. So khonapho kwakusokuhlangane ukuthi right ngatraina ngaphi kuse ngitargeta ngeze nezondlela ukuthi ngatraina ngaphi ngaoperate ngaphi izikhali zingaphi ngangena kwi-passable point and so forth. Then lapha uyabe sikhuluma la ukukwanisayo kuphela but otherwise ezinye izinto zangona uyabe uvuma amanga because of ipain uyabuyiswa. So then mina ngathatha 1 week ngingavumi anything abayifuna but ngabona ku second week sembona ukuthi no lapha kusho ukuthi ngiyalimala okungcono ukuthi ngivume yonke into phela nje. Then they said how good into edisifuna le. Then they stopped doing torture. Then one day ngise Estoxin anti kuthiwa iDB detention barracks e1 brigade. It was dead midnight 12 between 12 and 1. Now ikuthi khona lapha edetention barracks kwakulabantu abaningi amazipra amaningi, some were lieutenant, some were captain. I can't remember amabizo alabana abanye khathesi. Then wabe ngixoxela izitori ukuthi labandoda kuhamba so ngabona bebuya lapha ebusuku bezokuthatha bekwazi ukuthi hayi that's the end of you. Abantu abathathu lapha ebusuku kabanjani abaphenduka siphindi simbone futhi siyafika kwantwinga. Mina bazofika ngama-12 bazokukodesela kokoko Tony Yelani se bangivulela labana baye bathi finish into sohambile but akuzange kwaba njalo saphuma phandle ngabona Major Major bani iliza ngixolela madoda imemory yami yaziyabaleka man. Major bani semkhulile wakhuluma nani wathi ya Yelani sawutshela sathi siza kuthola no sezikuthola anizakutshela So into esizenzakala la ubona sibe la, we're now going to a point of no return. Okay, abazikhulumela ngona pensiona zabo bekhuluma into yabo bebodwa, mina ngilokhu ngimile khonapho. Wasebesuka bethi wena hayi omunye esithina hayi limvulela abuyele, abembuyela hayi azange ababona futhi labana bamangala ukuthi waphenduka ndodule enhlanhla akujwayelanga kwenzakala. But into abangitshela yona ukuthi wena sesikutholile, you are going at the point of no return, wayiqinisile because kwathi kusasa kwangona kusisa latshona ilanga. The following day ngazobona omunye ujaha wezandla esasi-integrate sonke wazofika khona peselini kwakungama 10:10 ekuseni. Wabuya wangithola sibili uthi yena nyelani uvalelelweni la, yena wayengakwazi into wayezothatha ama-prisoners only, engakwazi ukuthi uzahlangana lana uzathola mina. Uthi yena wabalapha njani, mina ndoda ngabotshe njani. So wayekhwira la ukuthi wayengazi ukuthi kade wayeula, wathi no. So mina ngibuye ukuzolithatha la, wayezothatha abangu-6, so sasingu-6. So they never zazizakhamizi kuphela, mina yimi ngedonga ngilisotsha. Wasesithi yena sesiphumile enkambeni, uthi yena kimi hayi wena ngeke ngihambe lawe ngikufaka insimbi. After all laba zabafaka insimbi sisiye esitimeleni ngale lafika libotshelwe embedeni ngensimbi. Wasesiyena kimi hayi wena soze ngikubophe, wena sambe siye nathi utshwala. Mina no ngihambe lawe mina ngoba wena uzaba kutrouble kazi. Wathi hayi yekela mina hayi ngifuna ukuthi ngikubone uphakathi kwe-trouble, wena khona ukukwenzileyo kunengi. Then abanye bakhe babehambile kanti they were 3. Abanye bakhe babevakatshela nje etown ukuthi bazahlala le, yena ahamba esithatha ngale. Then sesiyabuya lo abangithula bana ntambama iko babe umunye ubona ukuthi ngubanga msebe. No say Major Mfuri wazobuya elo wayebuya elozini eDB ngale lapha bazothuma ubanga msebe la nalo ujaha engimtshoyo lo wabuya uzosithatha. So ngahamba ke ngafika ke Harare kanti vele nganze mbotshiwe okuyiqiniso. Then ngafika ngavalelwa eCabrit lapho engavela khona enkambeni yeZimbabwe Terrorism Corps. Then icala engangiletheswa la kwathi sometime ngingaka deploy ePlums ngise 1 brigade njenge living out member. So ngangigada mina amabhasi ngibuye ekhaya makuyi Friday, ngoma weekend ngizozitshonela ekhaya ngibuyele ngeSunday. So kwakule road block yesisolusi leyana permanent, yayibona permanent road block leya. So mina ngangile kit ye-army enjenge itowel ye-army leyana, yayibona. Then lamabhuku ami amanye ama-notes engangiwasebenzisa ukuthi angeke zake asale ebharakini, ebharakini ukuthi kunjani vele awusoze ukuthola phela noma amalozini bakwamula lokho amatranka lokho. So ku road block laphana wawufika ume ibhasi zime kuthiwe khona injiva lapha, amasosha lapha, amapolisa lapha, izakhamizi lapha. So mina ngapha ngiku-ignore everything lokho ukuthi angena any line because ngangikwazi ukuthi lisosha ngile ID ngilokuzeni eza ukungitshengisa ukuthi who am I, so akula reason ukuthi njene. So then babesearcha khonapho besenza njani, bekhangela bebuza. Lesibesefike lapha uyathola ithawulo esikhwameni sami. Uthini kanti wena? Ithawulo leli ke mina ngimembezele thini membezeni awuzwanga sikhuluma lapha sithi kona amasocial abami mina angizwanga imoto beziduma lapha kulo msindo I didn't hear anything. So sebengithatha bengifaka lapha eceleni sebengi-interrogate bengibuza ukuthi kona kuyiphi iLozini brigade ithi 1 brigade udeploye ngaphi ngiyabatshela ukuthi endaweni enje uyangaphi ngithi ngiyekhaya kini kungaphi ngiyabatshela so kuyiphi unit ngiyabatshela so then sengihlaliswe phansi bona abanye sibotshwa nti so to right omunye wasithi no ubaba lo mayesithi kona ukuziki ngcono sihambe siyebiza lwana omunye balanti sivele sideploye kuma battalions wonke siyebiza lwana omunye njani oweziki engabuya etika kwazi mdala ubekwazi ukuthini kuyabeda